CA Pate, back at you with another video. And in today's video, we are installing the PedalBox. The Bluetooth PedalBox, we are installing it on my Can-Am Spyder F3S. So I got everything prepped and ready to go. We're installing it over here. We got to take some things out and get that going. I already got it unboxed over here on this side. So it comes in the box. Dope little box. Instructions. I already installed one of these on my 2019 Can-Am Ryker. So now I'm going to do it on my Spyder F3S. This is the Bluetooth controller. Well, your phone in this. This is where it's going to control from the Bluetooth. But this is like what controls the up and down. If you want to have it in your pocket or somewhere on the bike, you can actually install it right here and here like that and place it somewhere on the bike. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to have it on the bike, but I'll have it like up here in my little pouch, or I'll have it on the pouch on me, or I could run it through here and bring it up and attach it like right here. I could definitely attach it somewhere on the bike. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet, but we're going to get started with the beautiful install. It seems to be really easy and straightforward overall. Get in the comment section and let me know if you have a PedalBox already on your bike and how you like it. It has a 5-year warranty on it, so that's pretty dope. Shout out to my guys over at Le Monster's Garage. Shout out to them. If you want a PedalBox, go over to Le Monster's Garage right now. Go on their website and order you up a PedalBox. This is the competitor to the Pedal Commander. Let's get started with the install, y'all. CA Pate is about to start this install. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Fun times with this PedalBox, y'all. First and foremost, make sure the key is not in the ignition. Don't put that, y'all see that Spyder sign, right? Spyder life. Make sure the key is not in the ignition. Make sure you have this. So we're gonna get started. Of course, I'm doing my own handiwork again today. I gotta hold my own camera. So you got this one, this is the bottom one. This bottom one was connected right here. That's where we're gonna make our install. So this is the actual PedalBox. So once we're gonna tuck all that away at the end. So that's the base of the PedalBox. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in here like so, and I'm gonna put this in here like so. Real easy install, right? So we got all that done. We got the PedalBox up there. So now we need to pair the base with the remote. We need to pair those two together. That's the remote, that's the base. How we're gonna do that, we're going to put the key in the bike, start it up. On the base, we're gonna press the plus sign only for a couple seconds. That's locked in. It's locked in with the base now. That's what it's telling me. Now I have to press and hold both of these. So the thing's lighting up. It's in like a pairing mode. So once that's in a pairing mode, I need to start turning the throttle real slow. So you see how it went all the way to the red? I have to release the throttle slowly so it can go all the way back down to the green. I need to do it again, turn the throttle again. You see it's going up. Make sure it goes all the way up. I need to release the throttle and make sure it goes all the way back down to the third green. I'm gonna do it a third time. It's basically like thinking and learning the throttle. That's what this whole thing is doing. Do it like 3 times. It's good to go. When I'm done, I'm going to press this. And that thing is ready. That boy is ready. So then when I go this way, right, that's the green mode. I go this way down. That means that I'm taking the intensity down, or I'm increasing the intensity. Real easy setup. So the next thing, when this is not touched or doing anything for 30 seconds, it automatically shuts off. After 30 seconds, it will automatically shut off if it doesn't feel you touching it. So the next thing is I got the Bluetooth one. So I got the one where I am going to set it up on the cell phone. So hopefully, you know, you guys don't kill me on this one. I'm going to do the best that I can with it. Yeah, this is kind of a bad setup, right? So what are we trying to do on this? So I am trying to go to DTE Systems in the Play Store. So I'm going to the Play Store. There is DTE Systems. I'm going to hit install. What I'm doing is I'm going to be able to use this same remote setting. I'll be able to use it on my cell phone. To be able to do that, I need to be able to program everything in. So there's PedalBox. Then what is it asking for? My choice. I'm going to allow that. I already did a login for it. So y'all know, y'all want to ask questions or whatever, y'all know where to go. Go to c8pay@gmail.com. Y'all see it, c8pay@gmail.com, right? Now we got to do the password. I'm not going to show y'all my password, man. My password is thesenuts.com. Hold on. Okay. So we got a password entered. All right. Gonna allow. It's connecting to the DTE Systems module. And there we go. We're in. So it's on green. Green was eco. And I could do the same thing, increase the sensitivity or let it down. We can go to sport mode. So I got it in sport mode, right? We're nowhere in sport mode. When we hit this, we should be able to turn this. It's doing that. It should go to red, and it's also in sport mode. Ooh! So that actually is sports plus mode. So I'm changing it on here. I'm changing it to regular sport mode. That's orange. Changes to city mode. That's purple. Changes to eco mode. That is green. We are good to go, people. Y'all see it? We are good to go. Real easy install. Get in the comment section. Let me know if I made that easy for you today. Let's check out this book a little bit. So green, eco mode, city mode is like a purplish something. Sport mode is orange. Sports plus is red. Back to stock is white. Limit mode, it limits, different things. And then I can lock the whole bike up with that lock one down there, the immobilizer. So I can increase or decrease the performance of this thing. So yeah, the PedalBox, man. Go to LaMonsters Garage and get you a PedalBox. You can hit LaMonsters up if you need help on the install, or you can hit me up at c8paid@gmail.com and I will help you out. This is the Bluetooth install for the PedalBox Pro. I am going to go do some spirited riding right now. Having me a little fun, right? I got to put the rest of these panels back on. As you can see, I got panels everywhere. I got to go put those back on. And I'm going to have a little fun on this thing. That throttle is going to be twerky now. It's going to be twerky. Shout out to my friends over at DTE that make the PedalBox. Shout out to LaMonsters Garage. Let me get to having some fun. All right, y'all. So we done went for the test ride. And let me tell you, this thing is, this PedalBox woke this bike up. Let me tell you. So I've tried all the modes. I've tried eco, and I love having this just up there. I can switch from phone mode, music mode, whatever I got to do, and go to this. Eco, it's decent. It's lightweight. You still get a little bit of power or whatever. It's decent. It didn't really seem like it saved a ton of gas. I've only ridden for about an hour to test it out, but maybe it did. Maybe I was maybe I was a little bit too aggressive on the throttle. In city, in the different modes, I will say my exhaust sounds different in the different modes. If I try to ride like this because of the wind, it's only like 50 degrees in Chicago today. So, you know, this is a night ride, so it's probably about 45, and it's real windy. So you guys won't all the way be able to pick the exhaust up. So I'll probably do, you know, something during the summertime. In sport, wakes it up a bit more. The throttle gets really, really twitchy, especially if you put it all the way in like Sports 3, regular Sports 3. My sweet spot was 1 notch in red on sport. That's my sweet spot. So I learned that's where I like to ride. I'm sure it's gonna go up. Hey, this right here, you gotta be crazy to ride in Sports Plus 3. You have to be absolutely crazy to ride in that mode. The bike starts to, when you take off, the back wheel starts to do a little twisty on you, right? Starts doing its thing, sliding back and forth, and you know, your tail spinning, and then all of a sudden you take off. So I can't say that was my favorite mode yet. I'm sure it will be at some point, but that wasn't my favorite mode. Now, of course, I can turn it down and I can go, you know, down the other direction and go into 3, and I'm sure I probably had a little bit better response. I did try it in Sports Plus -1. It was a bit better, but yes, for the most aggressive ride, straight takeoff, straight power, you're gonna go all the way over there to Sports Plus 3. If you want a light ride, you're gonna go all the way to Eco, the lightest ride, and go over here. That's training wheels right there. I enjoyed my ride. Shout out to my people over at DTE Systems. Shout out to my boy Matt. Shout out to Le Monster's Garage, my boy Jacob over there. I had a fun ride. I can't wait for the summertime, or to, you know, take this bike to another state, Miami or whatever, and really get this in. I really enjoyed myself today. Get in the comment section and let me know if you have a PedalBox. No codes were thrown. When I turned the bike on, the bike was completely fine. I didn't get any VSS faults. I didn't get any codes thrown, anything. The PedalBox is where it's at. Go pick up one today over at Le Monster's Garage. Hit that subscribe button for me right now. Until next time, my friends, CA Pate out. Okay, let's get into it. What exactly is the PedalBox? What is it? Not the Pedal Commander. It's the PedalBox. It's an original throttle response controller from DTE Systems. The throttle tuning optimizes the accelerator pedal characteristic curve and thus improves acceleration by up to plus 10% for all vehicles with an electronic accelerator pedal, regardless of whether it's petrol, diesel, hybrid, or electric cars. It does not improve the standard engine power or engine performance. The PedalBox is solely an improvement for acceleration, overtaking, and starting behavior. What does all that mean? It means, as we know on the Riker and the Spyder, when you first turn that throttle, there is a slight delay. There's a slight hesitation, and then it takes off, right? This eliminates that. If you put this in Sport Plus mode, it would eliminate that hesitation and you take directly off. So you got to be careful with this thing, right? You got to be, I've used the PedalBox, right? The competitor to this. I've used it and it set off all types of codes on my bike. I think this is a better product overall.